Hi everyone. Today you're going to be completing the end of module assessment. So hopefully you printed off a copy of the assessment, and now we're going to go over it. First thing I want you to do is make sure you have your name and date. Number 1, compare the values of each 7 in the number 177,319. Use pictures, numbers, or words to explain. So your job is to compare values of the 7s. So you're going to look at what place value each of these 7s are in, and then you're going to compare the value of each of those 7s. For number 2, you're going to compare using greater than, less than, or equal to, and your answer goes inside the box. For each of these, I want you to write what number is 15,000s plus 2 10,000s. What number is 811 ones? Put those on the line before you compare. For letter B, I want you to figure out what 400,000s minus 2 10,000s is and put that on the line. And then also in standard form, you're going to write what 402 thousands are. Then compare those two numbers using standard form. For letter C, same thing. I want you to write down the number 1 million, and then you have to figure out what 400,000s plus 500,000s is and put that on the line. That will help you to compare. For letter D, you don't need to rewrite 163,000 because it's right there already in standard form. But I do want you to figure out what 150,000s plus 13,000s is and put that on the line before you compare. Going to page 2. Shevchik, PA has a population of 789,999 people. Thomas, Maryland has 11,568 more people than Shevchik. Jameson, South Carolina has 60,000 less people than Thomas. So we're going to highlight our information. Shevchik, we know the population. We know Thomas has 11,568 more people than Shevchik, and Jameson has 60,000 people less than Thomas. So off to the side, I think it's important to make some notes. So we know the population of Shevchik is 789,999. We know Thomas has 11,566 more. 568, more than Shevchik. So since it's more, we're going to add that to Shevchik's population. And then Jameson has 60,000 less than Thomas. So we're going to take Thomas's population and take away 60,000. So then you have to figure out the total population of all 3 cities. Make sure you show your work. If you don't have enough room here, feel free to solve on a separate sheet of paper. Just please make sure you attach that when you send it to me. Then you're going to round to the nearest 100,000, and you're going to check the reasonableness of your answer for only the population of Jameson, South Carolina. So you're going to figure out what her population is, or what that population is, since we don't know, and then you're going to round to assess the reasonableness. So if your rounded answer is close to your actual answer, then you know it's reasonable. Then for letter C, you're going to record each city's population in numbers, words, and expanded form. So you won't be doing anything in these boxes. This just tells you that for Shevchik, PA, write down the population in numbers, words, expanded form. Thomas, Maryland, numbers, words, expanded form, and Jameson, South Carolina, numbers, words, expanded form. For letter D, you're going to compare the population of Shevchik and Thomas using greater than, less than, or equal to. And then for this last page, you're going to add or subtract and show all of your work. So as you can see, all 4 of these problems are written horizontally. So off to the side or on a separate sheet of paper, I want you to write them vertically, making sure you line up your numbers. All your place values are lined up, your numbers are neat, and then you're going to either add or subtract based on what the problem says. Make sure you check all of your work when you're finished and send those over to me so I can check them. If you have any questions, please feel free to send them over. Thank you.